I'm Nicole.
And I'm Paul.
And with our motley crew of numerous children from our blended family, we sail around the Mediterranean on Savvy of London, our XP55 sailing yacht. On this channel, we take you with us on our adventures at sea and on land. Please tick that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and thank you for joining us on this journey.
What did you try and get me to remind you yesterday?
Just around sunset, I asked you to remind me to bring in the fishing rod with a very nice lure. I said, don't worry, because I'll almost certainly remember when we slow the boat down to reel it in. And we slowed the boat down and we put all the sails away and we came in the dark to an anchorage full of boats. Anyway, it's still out. I don't know if we caught anything.
Let's go reel it in.
Also, I think some people got on board last night and ate pistachios.
Oh my goodness, look at the mess. There's been a pistachio tree dropping its bounty here or something.
Yeah.
Well, at least you got John back.
John has returned.
I just love arriving somewhere at night and then waking up and not knowing where you are or what it even looks like. And so we woke up on Salina, one of the Aeolians, this morning. And there's Lipari. Last year we had to stop there to get nit powder because the kids had an infestation of head lice. And this is actually the first place that we stopped in the Aeolians last time we came here last year. Nearly a year ago. And so we're back. And it is very pretty. And you can just hear the cicadas and crickets so loudly. It's nice to be back.
Despite the difficult paddleboarding conditions, thanks to all the ferry wash, we had our usual morning paddle, followed by a cooling swim. And while much of the Med is fished out and people complain about there not being much sea life, there is always something there to see, we find anyway. Paul's finally found something heavy enough to do his weights workout with on board. It's boiling hot, I should add. And you may recognise Imagine right behind us. They followed us over from Sicily. Deeper, come on, drop. Keep going. That's it, work it, work it.
Thank you for my toast.
You're welcome. Vegemite.
It's not Vegemite. It's not Vegemite. What is it?
Marmite. But I have to pretend it's Vegemite.
Why do you have to pretend, Nicole?
Australian? I've probably got it all over my mouth now, don't I?
We were just sitting here talking about somebody who's had a bit of a rough time. Mainly of their own making, but had a rough time. And I just said, hey Nicole, it wouldn't surprise me if
their suicide would not surprise
their
me.
suicide would not surprise me. And my phone instantly said, you need to talk to somebody about that. Would you like me to help you call an NHS helpline? Wow.
No, but what's interesting is you just said, I didn't say hey Siri, and the phone said, I'm sorry about that. Look. That's the surprising bit. So not only is Suri listening to some key words like suicide.
You're being listened to, but maybe in a good way. I'm not offended by that.
I'm shocked.
I'm a bit surprised.
Yeah.
But that's not a bad component part. What were you reading yesterday in that book?
Oh yeah, 40,000 suicides.
40,000 suicides a year in America. Were they not one type of suicide. Handgun suicide. Handgun suicide's 40,000. Mind you, people don't necessarily discuss it with their phone first, but well, hey Apple, not bad. That is our morning's contemplation among our greenhouse and our backdrop. Etna, Lipari, Panarea, Imogen, or Imagine, as I'm sure they prefer to be known, and behind Imogen is Stromboli. Is that okay with you, Siri?
I'm trying to pretend that I'm not filming them, but what's wrong with this scenario over here? The boat's turned now, so you can't really see, but there's something very wrong with this scenario. Do you think it's a charter boat?
Can I give a critique?
Turn now so you can see.
Okay, so my critique, first of all, there seems to be something dangling out the front of it. I think it's known as an anchor chain. They're in about 60 metres of water there, believe it or not. 50 maybe. They put out probably 60 metres of chain tops, but that might hold because it's on a cliff edge. But they've got their fenders out, which I've got to tell you, having your fenders out with a sail up is almost enough to get you struck off the good sailors list. And there's a big thing up in the air called a sail. So they've got a full main, they're at anchor, there's a bit of a breeze, and they're flogging about, their main's flogging about, their fenders out. It's a very interesting setup. Most importantly, they're right next to us, and we were going to leave the boat to go into town.
Yeah, I think
and if I'm honest, I'm not overly confident in their abilities, having seen them arrive. But if there's a professional skipper on board, then I apologise, and I'm sure you know exactly what you're doing.
If not, I've never seen a boat anchoring with a main before.
Sometimes when you've got a ketch rig, you have a mizzen mast, set the smaller aft mast, and you put the mizzen sail up. The mizzen sail holds straight, and what it does is it keeps the boat to the wind. It's a nice way of damping the boat's movement. People do that with a main, but normally with a reef in. So if we deep reefed the boat, left the main up and pinned the main in the centre, you could hold the boat to the wind. I think that's what they're going for. But the fenders is not on. No fenders. Hello.
Hello.
You look nice. Are you going somewhere?
Hopefully going into town. I finished working for the day. Well, for the morning.
Me too. I've been here, this is called thinking time. I don't bill anybody for my thinking time. And no bill to you for my assistance today either. You are very worthy of it. It's quite warm today.
It's boiling.
Let me take my glasses.
Feel better?
Nice skirt.
Thank you. Kill switch.
Sorry? No, I'm going to leave it running.
What?
It will die in a second.
Oh. It's hot. So why are you leaving it running?
It runs the carburetor empty and the fuel line's been disconnected, which means if any individual should want to disappear with it, it will be difficult because they don't have a fuel line and the carburetor's empty. So it wouldn't start themselves. It's a precautionary measure. Okay, so we're going to stay in Santa Marina. Nice guys in there. You should definitely come here. They're very friendly, and it's 20 euros cheaper than we were quoted, which helps. We have to check out by lunchtime, so I've asked if we can stay a bit longer so that we can go on a scooter ride around the island tomorrow. How'd you fancy a scooter ride around the island?
Sounds great.
Can I grow a big tash?
You can do whatever you like.
Or I'm thinking more of this.
Yeah, it's going to be this
rocket.
More than your rocket that you've got sitting in the garage.
have got a lovely little spot here. This is one of the best maintained marinas I've been in a long time. Great electricity, water, really helpful staff, gorgeous setting. So my recommendation is Portioli on Salina. I'll let you know what the food's like.
We're in this chandlery slash clothes shop slash China shop. Everything. They just sell so much. And we were here last year and we bought some flippers for the kids. They've got so many different things here. It's really lovely to be here. We've just bought lots of shorts. Oh, here's some more shorts for you, Paul.
Blue classic.
Yeah, see.
I just asked if I had any spears for spearfishing.
Amazing. This is gonna make your day, isn't it?
Oh, we're going fishing. We need I need a guide to Mediterranean fish because I know some of them.
Look at this.
I have to know for sure.
Questo? Sì. Regolazione. Più, meno.
Are you happy?
Yeah. Well, I've got to try it.
Yeah. And that's got everything you need with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ecco.
She's taken off her mask because she says she looks pretty like that. Bella.
Grazie. Grazie.
We came to this place a year ago and they helped us out. They're great people. They helped us out with some masks for the kids. So we came back, we're on Salina, and this man here has got everything. I've just asked him for a festoon light bulb for my fridge that nowhere's got, and he's turned out his boxes, and look, he has them. If you come to Salina, come to this store. I'll put the name out in a moment, but my goodness, they have got absolutely everything from top fishing rods, just everything you need for a boat. Absolutely superb.
This is her daughter's clothing shop, and this lovely lady, Emanuela, she makes all these beautiful clothes by hand, and all of these are hand crocheted by her. They're just the most exquisite things. How long?
One tempo, 25 days.
25 days for one dress.
Siren, the lady in here, is the lady who works with Dolce, or is it Gabbana, or somebody like that. Anyway, great clothes store. And look at the setting, just something else. Anyway, we've been familiarising them with our YouTube and our Instagram.
Okay.
And we're going to go and see Lecia and Antonio. There's Mr. Dolce or Gabbana, I never really know. So this is the lady who's been serving us today with masks. It turns out she is an amazing, what's she, a seamstress or crochet? This is the beautiful dress that you'll see. Grand Bazar. We came here 1 year ago nearly, just before we watched Stromboli erupt. And we bought masks for the boys, and there were lots of fights over masks and flippers. We managed to get some stuff. So we came back and walked past and thought, this is the place that has the masks. Went in, what an amazing place, got everything. I'm going to go and ask him for something else that I haven't been able to buy anywhere else. While we're in there, they introduced us to another shop. Anyway, watch the video, but yeah, we got done. But lovely people. Don't mind spending money with these people, keep their businesses going. And Nicole's had a good time too. Wave, Nicole. Should we see if we can get some wine in Carpe Diem?
Oh yes.
Might get some tomorrow.
Yeah.
Get some tomorrow.
Get some wine then.
Okay, so.
But yeah, they knew exactly, they had our number, didn't they?
Yeah, these guys down here did. I went the bill for the gear, but it's good gear.
Yeah.
You've got a Ferrari mask
A Ferrari mask.
by Cressy, and I've got a spear for shooting fish. So now I can see if I can. I'm never going to be a Riley Whiten, but you never know. I might be able to catch us a few dinners. Okay.
And I have a beautiful dress. To wear. I don't know where. Look at all these stray cats here in Santa Marina. Yeah. It's beautiful. And all these
Looks like
cats.
they've all been had some catnip put on them or something.
I'd say they're hot. Look at them all. Look at these flowers. It's so beautiful. This is such a lovely place, and the people are so friendly. Probably because we're buying everything.
Yeah, we bought half the island.
Oh wow, that's It smells amazing.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
We've picked up some wine from this area, from Salina, so we're going to be, as you can see, we're going to be sampling that later. And tonight we're going to a nice restaurant that we've booked in. But I wanted to go last year when we were here, but the kids, one of them had a strop on, so we didn't get to go. So now...
It was closed, wasn't it? We had to come back later.
Yeah, and everyone was hungry right then and there. We're out at a lovely dinner.
We're at Portobello,
Portobello. It's
beautiful
really
port,
beautiful.
which it is. This is Santa Marina.
Santa Marina.
Santa
On the island
Marina.
of Salina, and we're out at this really beautiful restaurant, and the waiter's been lovely. He's got us this really nice
We
local
tried
Salina
two
wine.
different wines.
We did. We tried 2 wines.
It's a
There are
taste of
7 vineyards or different wineries on this island. 7. So
And
tomorrow
we
we're-
consider it our responsibility to go to each of one of them
yeah.
and not try the wine because we're going to be on a motorbike,
Oh yeah, but you're driving. I'm
or we might be in a 3-wheeled thing that, what do you call it?
a mogul. As you can tell, we love the island of Salina. It's the second largest of the Aeolian Islands, situated north of Sicily. It has a total area of about 27 square kilometres or 10 square miles, and it's included on the World Heritage List, especially for its volcanology. In the next episode, we drive around and show you the 6 volcanoes that make up the island. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.